Yeah, so that's $2,700. I'm sorry, not $2,700 a month. 2,700 a year that people are spending just on that. Just imagine if people are just going by, paying, $20 a day
Absolutely.
in their lunch and in their meal.
Well, I mean, it adds up when you think about it because you're now talking about like cars, or to your point, generate like putting away savings for the next generation if you have siblings or loved ones, or if you're taking care of older parents that you want to make sure that they can, they've done everything for you, and now the times have changed that you're now taking care of them as they age.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you to kind of be able to do more while you're just spending all this money on eating point every day just for the convenience factor, and then the
Mm-hmm.
toll that takes onto your finances that brings stress in other ways.
Uh-huh.
That's where it always is like worrisome, especially as you think about like, I don't know, I don't follow like the Financial Times as much because in the news, because it makes my head spin.
What, the news in
The news
general?
in general, because I feel like it's just so negative. Like
Listen, the news is not only, it's not only that the news is negative, it's that we're getting the negative news multiplied
exactly,
because
because everyone wants to be the one saying this story
or
or
this viral thing that happened.
be
Yeah.
the first one, and they
Mm-hmm.
want to spin it. I'm A28.
Okay.
I agree. So you also have like people under pressure trying to get something out in a story,
Exactly.
but there's not as much like the guy that bought the coffee for the person behind him, complimentary, just to pay it forward.
Yeah.
It's the guy that cut the person off getting the coffee and caused a terrible accident.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's a shame, like, yeah, no, you hit the nail on the head with that one.
But I love that. I mean, getting that message out to others and allowing people just to maybe change their mindset.
Or just something simple as your spending habits. I mean, think about it: an extra 8,000 a year on frivolous spending, right? And it's not to say you can't go out and do things that are fun, or whatever the case may be. But just frivolous spending 8,000 a year. If someone just has like what is it, a IRA, they can contribute that
Absolutely.
every single year. And then where would they be over the course of the next 10, 20 years? And there's so many people that live paycheck to paycheck, but what they're not paying attention to them spending a couple of dollars on this, or buying this coffee cake every single day, or buying this energy drink every single day.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. And to your point, like people then feel the need to have to do something else to get more supplemental income,
Mm-hmm.
which pulls them further away from either their family, their friends, or just their personal comfort.
Yeah.
And it kind of keeps that spiral going of like, I can't keep up, and I'm exhausted because I have to do all these things to keep up.
But when these things are not an issue, then you're no longer exhausted and everything is being managed well. But it takes time. But the reasons why I say I don't like the news is because of the fact that they have so many individuals that talk about how they, or it's so much information out there, I'm sorry, that talks about how you can't do anything, how you can't make it in this day and age, and it's just not true. There are too many people who are succeeding for people to talk about like who can't make it. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree there because there does definitely needs to be more how people did it
Exactly.
to encourage others, to give hope, or even to give like, hey, it's possible.
Exactly. 100%.
Verse
And
highlight failures.
I'm gonna move in front of this guy here, if that's all right. I know it's a little further away,
No, you're all.
but yeah, you're 100% correct. But eventually, when people start realizing that they can do it, instead of always saying, "Well, you can't pay the bills," or they tell you lies about the economy. Listen, everybody has their own individual economy, and when you're circulating money on things that you do need, or things that's going to increase your income, well then other people's income, or what the news is infecting people to believe, is just not going to be there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I love
definitely.
it. I love it.
All right. Um, I think this. Okay.
So tell me what your thing was again. I'm not the world's best YouTuber, but I can